Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome back for Satisfactory Update 5 and Ficsmas. In the last stream we went through and started walling in our building. We decided on a layout and a pattern to our walls. We also built the roof and we built the factories for the rockets, for the fireworks rather. So we're going to jump back into the game and take a look at that. Other than that, the plans for today are to lay out a or to build supports underneath the factory so it's not floating in midair. Gives it a little more logic. Play with the explosives that we have acquired, snowballs and the fireworks, and finish decorating some of the factory. So let's switch into the game and get started. Here we are. So I finished all the walls. I think this looks pretty nice. We can zoom in on it too if we want. And we can see the regular pattern. Interesting that the glass panels don't become clear just because you zoom in. You have to actually have proximity to them. But that is what we did, or what I finished doing off camera after what we planned on doing last time. And then the tree is sticking up out of the middle of the top floor through the roof there. Hey, Addicted, welcome. How are you this evening? Thanks for claiming first. And a posture check. I'm not slouching yet. And a hydrate. I can do the hydrate. Alrighty. So, yeah, there's our factory. So what we want to accomplish today is getting the explosives going. And then I think we'll do that first because that's kind of the most fun part. And then we can work on support beams and things. Let's see. We need to see what we're going to need. Sulfur. We're going to need at least 25 coal and 50 sulfur. I don't think I have any sulfur that I've picked up randomly. Oh, I do have a few. Okay. Is that all I have? Yeah, that's all I have. Let's go grab some coal. We're just going to steal it from the steel area because we'll run out using all that anyway. At least not regularly. And then we'll head down to the sulfur mines and get some more of that sulfur. I'll just take a whole stack. It's easier. And that can fill up on its own. The only thing I didn't do with the factories, I didn't paint all the buildings on the other levels. Oh, I did do one more thing here. I replaced the walkway that we had, the catwalk we had stretched across there, to have just a single support pillar here in the middle supporting the middle power pole and the middle hyper tube support. So I think that looks a little bit better than having the catwalk stretched across. I'm pretty good, Addicted. How are you? I spent between yesterday and earlier today probably about an hour on that whole thing. So I hope it looks good to everyone. Need to clean up down here still. Let's see. Sulfur is somewhere straight ahead-ish. Maybe off to the left a little. No, it's actually almost straight ahead. Okay, good. Yep, they're both right there. I'm falling off the edge of there. Eventually we have to actually come down here and mine this stuff legitimately. Oh good, there's doggos here. Come get me, doggos. You coming? You all drunk or what? And the last one, I know there were 3. Ran off, I guess. Hey, Jake, you got first in. Good. I was worried about that. So we need, I think it was 50 sulfur, so we'll just rock that. I suppose I could make a miner and just set it up and let it go, but then I have to string power down here and everything. Seems like a pain for right now. But if we need a lot more after this, then maybe I will. I just don't remember what we need for this tree. Ma'am. Sulfur. 3 seconds. And we need to make 50 black powder, which is going to be 13 crafts, which is going to be 26 more. That's not bad. I don't think that's new. It's just more visible here on the sulfur than it is on things like iron and copper. Oops, I went too far. Craft bench. There we are. Black powder. Wait. Was I looking at the wrong recipe? Standard recipe, 2 + 1 yields 4. I guess not in my... I guess it's only when you're doing it in an assembler. That's a bummer. Oh, now I gotta make... Now I gotta mine a bunch more. I think it's just visibility, though. Yeah. I guess I should have just strung power down here. Been easier in the long run. Three to 1? No, it's not 3 to 1. But the thing that was, it's 1, well, 3 total to 1. But if you mouse over it, it says, oh, maybe that's 4 per minute? No, 15 per minute. Okay, now I'm wondering. So much so that I want to build an assembler. Just to look at it again. Okay. Oh, it had it backwards. Okay. It was listing the alternate recipe as the standard recipe. If you mouse over this, it says standard recipe makes 4, but it... Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, it's got the recipes backwards here. Odd. Alright, so we need to have 35, 70 total sulfur. We are making balls of snow, yes. Wait a minute. Okay. If you hand mine a normal node, you get 2 per chop. If you hand mine an impure node, you get 1 per chop. That means you get 3 per chop on a pure node? An odd one out, though. Needed to take care of that. Can't have that happening. We will rock you. So I should have just set up a miner. Ran power down. Oh, hey, our friend's back. I heard it. Just in time. Okay. Now we can mam this. That was it Phasian, or that was... Yeah, that was Phasian. And now we need an obelisk detonator, which we don't need any black powder to do. We don't need an obelisks right now. The rifle will get much later, and the rifle cartridges at the same time, but we do need to have 5 scanners, which are at the other thing, the equipment workshop. Yeah, that was fun though. When I did my intro and then I snapped my fingers and boom, they went. 5 object scanners is 15 beacons. We have one already. So we'll make a few more here. We'll make our 5 object scanners. Yeah, I did blow up IT Machinist a couple of times, I think, too. But he deserved it. Oh, you're talking about the time that I threw the one long distance and hit Phasian. Is that what you're talking about? That one? I don't know, there was so much fun. Now I spent all my cable. Can I make 22 cable? Please? Yes. Alright, and that'll be 3 minutes, and we can clean up our mess down here and head back up while that runs. Might have done that on purpose, might not have. One will never know. But yeah, blowing people up with the snowballs is fun. Kind of wish this was a multiplayer game now. Should probably stuff some more biofuel in here just in case I need these. Although, we're not consuming very much right now because I shut off the bottom 2 floors of the Ficsmas factory, so I effectively shut that off. Except for the snowball and rocket making. While we're waiting in that 3 minutes, we can stockpile up some more stuff. I did grab some more concrete and iron plates. So we're doing pretty good on those. We have a little bit more coal left, which I can just chuck into the shredder, I think. And also the silica. I think I'm done with glass. The enormous rocket makers, yes. That is, they make enormous rockets, not that they are enormous in themselves. Let's see, who has my... There, you've got those. I still have a pile of pure snow in here. Oops. Or actual snow. Let's get rid of that. Don't need it. Alright, then we can just go round off the inventory here. I take a little bit more on the iron plate department. We just 2 stacks, or the rest of 2 stacks. We'll fill up that stack of rods. Ooh, screws. Didn't have a full stack of those. Wire, at least 1 stack, but I'm thinking maybe 2 stacks of wire. Cable, we need 2 stacks of cable. Hey, Jeff. Thanks for coming and lurking. I appreciate it. I'm not going to worry about copper right now, until copper sheets until we need more. Oh, I still have a lot of those plates. Until we need more, whatchamacallit, pipes for something. Deuterium we're good on. Frames we're good on. Pipes, I'm going to round off the 2nd stack. And we'll do maybe 3, 4 stacks of beams. Because those are Mark III belts, so. Okay, let's see. Oh, Jake, you missed the rest of the fun last night. The mam's done. Good job. We played the couple games of Fibbage, I think. And then we played the game with the big wheel that we played the last time. Nutmeg won like all the rest of the games. I pull whatever. I start at the end of the container. It just depends on how I zigzag my way through it. So we did that. So now we should be able to make at the equipment bench. Do I have... No, I don't have one set up. At the equipment bench, we should be able to make a thing. We can make the fireworks here too. Obelisk detonator. that needs 5 more object scanners, which needs 15 more beacons. Yeah, what I won, what, twice? Jeff won once, and Nutmeg won the entire rest of everything, I think. Fairly impressive, all told. Alright, there's our Novelist scanner. I think we'll swap that in... or Novelist detonator, rather. We'll swap that in for the chainsaw. And then I want to round out a couple more of these stacks now, because I think I took some of these. And I didn't grab any of these here. There we go. Little sus, indeed. I thought she was guilty. Let's see. Round up that stack of plates. There. Stack of rods. There. Screws I got. Wire. There. And then cable. Actually, you can just do this too and drag, and it just fills up that stack. Alrighty, so we have now everything. So we can head over to the Ficsmas factory, pick up some snowballs and some fireworks, and see what's cracking. Because the snowballs, you don't just detonate with the snap of a finger anymore, which is unfortunate. How many of these do we end up with? Holy cow! After we shut off the factory, we have almost another 800. Well, 703. What are we doing here? Oof. Doing pretty well. Pretty well. Maybe we'll fill that up before the end of the game. We'll see. We've got the end of the event, rather. Nice. Let's go up to the top floor. And then we can grab mega rockets. He's stacking 500. Holy cow. We don't quite 500 of those. I'm not going to detonate all these. We'll put the rest of them back away again. But that's obscene. And I think we'll go up to the roof, which I don't think I have a ladder over here for anymore. I don't. And all this is a pretty nice factory, I do have to say. So let's see, if we go to the Novelist detonator, it defaults to snowballs. How do we switch it to other? That's not what I want. Anybody know how we switch it to the others? And that's the emote. Oh, here we are. G. I don't know how I found that, but G. G for ammo. Maybe I have to throw the one that I loaded? Yeah. I do. Okay. I think that was a sparkly one. And I have no idea. different colors, so it looks like it. So this makes it a little bit slow to put all these out. And that one doesn't have a color? Oh, there it is. It's on the other side for whatever crazy reason. Okay. Nice. Nice. So, of course, the obscene thing to do would be to place hundreds of these around on the floor here and detonate them all at the same time. But that's a lot of time to do that. We could do a few. It's like goes flying. Did you just ooh and ah it? What if I take damage if I'm standing too close to these? Should I find out? I think I should find out. Snowballs you definitely do. I got bumped, but I didn't take any damage. Alright. That's kind of fun. Hey, Shalara. Welcome. We are playing with the fireworks because I just got them built last time. Just normal shenanigans right now, though. 1, 2, 3. So the sparkly ones look like this. The fancy ones... Oops, wrong button again. Yeah, that's a good point. Fancy ones look like this. There's critters flying up there. And the sweet ones... look like this. Alright, we'll wait till nighttime then. That's a good idea. We can go and do some other shenanigans until then. And that means going down below the factory and figuring out how I want to build these supports. Let's not put that in hand. Let's put this in hand instead. Hey, Krishafa. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. We need to be out here, though, and do this. You might have, although it's your first time. It says first time chat, so who knows? Maybe not. Twitch is a little bit derpy sometimes, though, so who knows? You could very well have. Let me also give you a little shout out here. Krishafa does quite a bit of their own Satisfactory shenanigans, so check them out. Let's see. I think what I'm going to do is I want to look at what we have to build with here. I want to use some of the inverted stuff. And then, we didn't buy the frame foundations. So let's go and buy the frames. Awesome shop. Yeah, you're welcome. I know you do a lot. I'm just horrible at shouting people out, so I wanted to do it before I forgot again. I want to buy the frames. Because I want to use, I think I want to use, or at least want to try to use some of them for something. What's that from? Oh, I know what that's from. That was from me putting all these 1 meter foundations around. I went about 4 foundations out, and then had a sort of path all the way around that I was working on. Oh, I can understand that. Indecision is a fun thing to deal with. There. Let's go in here and go underneath the factory a little bit. I think what I want to do is I want to find the corners here of the factory. Actually, let's look at the... Where are the frames? Are they in architecture? Yeah, they're there. Is this just one height, though? One size? It is. And it's the 4-meter size. But hey, you got an aluminum factory fixed, so that's not nothing. These are the 4-meter ones. All right, well, that's not going to do me any good that I want it to do. So I think what I want to do here is I want to take the foundation. Oh, I forgot about frame walls, too. Bummer. And let's see. Inverted corner. 4-meter? Like this. And then inverted ramp, 4-meter. Like this. I'm just going to build a few. These can go here, except for not where the belts are. Can I target that? Sort of. Maybe. No, that's not what I want anyway. All right, I need to get over there. I need to see what I'm doing. I don't know why I started here when I need to be able to see this corner. No. Is it this one I want? What do I want here? I want... Is there not one of these? Can't use the down corners with the inverted like this. Maybe I need to see where these look down a couple so I can see what it looks like. Maybe that's all I want. I guess that's all I want. And then I just need another one of these here. Please give me the right spot. There we go. Oh, you're saying that I should use this instead. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should do this one instead. I mean, I'm okay with the flat piece. I guess that's the best way to do it anyway. I think what I'll do with that, though, is just have another 2 meter right there. Like that. Just to kind of finish off that corner. Let's see. I want to figure out how far out I want to go with this. Put in a belt wall. Oh yeah, I could. You're right. I mean, to be fair, those belts aren't permanent because I'm going to want those resources back at some point. Why can't I target this? Game, control. There we go. But I could leave the belts there, even though we're not going to use them. To, you know what? Let me do this differently here. Myself a platform to walk around on. Don't need all those, though. I have to kind of do this. I can't just think it. I have to actually do it. My brain doesn't work well enough in this kind of thing to just plan, like to just let it happen. I have to actually physically do it. Well, it's a good thing Calidorn's not here because he would probably argue with your applying the words reasonable and sane to me. But I think that's what I want. And what I want to do once I get to a certain point here, which I might already be at, is turn this into a leg, a pillar. And just have it kind of be like this is supporting the corner. And then the pillar be here. How many spaces are we out now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's a good number. I think 5 is a good number. 1 is the loneliest number, but I think 5 is a good number. Then I don't have to worry about that belt connector. And then I want to box this in so it's like one big square kind of thing, or one big sloped square, kind of like we did with the tree. And then we'll use... Oh, and when it becomes night, if you guys notice before I do, let me know, because I'm liable to miss it. Let's do a pillar support like this. Come on. Come on, you can do it. There's a lot of space to the ground not getting used. Well, that doesn't mean that I won't use it in the future. Or that I'm not allowing myself to use it in the future. I've gone too low. It just means that for right now, it's going to be pillars. And then in the future, it can be something else. I think I missed one over there. I did. Do I want 2 meter ramps? It doesn't matter. Yeah, Ontario. Down like that. So it's just a matter of, hey, I can build something under here later. And it also could be smaller footprint in this building. Or it could be totally different. I used the big metal pillar for the other one, and I think I like them now that they're not all J.J. Abrams-y. Okay. So I think what I'll do, though, is I'm going to put in... One, two, three. Yeah, I'm gonna put these in. That way I can just yeah, they've got a matte finish to them, and that's that gleam off of them that came in when they appeared in U4, I guess. That just put me off. Okay, so I think that's better. I'm gonna take some of these out. I'm gonna go back to a foundation floor here. And I'm also going to go out that way a bit. So we're going to go out 5 from the corners. And then we're going to come down by 4 and then put in the thing. You encase them in frame foundations. You mean like this? You do like this? That's interesting. I also missed a little. But that's interesting. Let's put one up here. Maybe I can start it. And then I can take that one out. Oh, you don't use the toppers. Okay. That looks cool, though. Even with the topper there, it kind of still looks cool. It looks like because it integrates itself into... That's a really cool effect. I don't know how it looked with the bottom, but... all right, let's go over here. Let's see what this one looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we come down by 4. And then we do the support pillar like this. In 5, 4 down. And if we like this, then I will just finish up the corner things off camera too. Oh, you did it for the color. Okay, or for the effect. Okay. Guess I need these first. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 down. Yep, all that stuff's in the awesome shop. It's they added a lot this time. I mean, those were there from those U3 or U4 that those frame foundations came into play. Either way, they're or 5. Either way, they're pretty nice. Yeah, me neither. This is all experimental for me. All experimental. So the problem with this is, some idiot built this right next to... I wonder how close it's going to get. Oh, I might be able to pull it off. We're going to have to climb down and finish these up downstairs. Guess I should have made this a little bit closer, narrower. Yeah, I hear you.
Relaying message. Hello, this is paternal figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
God, that's so creepy. Well, they are kind of getting us teased for the, 1.0 release or whatever. Alright, I didn't build them all the way to the ground because I want to get down there and see what they look like. Maybe I should just build down... I wonder if I can connect this ramp right here up down to the, one more of these. These. Down to the coal plant, or if I'm going to be off by something. Oh, I did the wrong... That was stupid. Okay, do that again. Oh yeah, way off. Okay, never mind. Is there a way that I can jump down here reasonably, or not? Of course not. So, we're waiting for dark, so that I can play with the fireworks and see them in their glory. Yeah, oh yeah, 8-meter ramps, right, or 4-meter ramps. Tilted wall? Oh. You're talking about these ones. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Can you walk? You can walk up and down those? I guess I gotta zoop those. Hey, it didn't give me the thing. There we go. That's creepy cheaty. Thank you. That's basically a 45-degree angle. Okay, let's see if we can get this to go reasonably so. Maybe right there. We'll do the big pillar support. I think that's okay. Integrated like that. And then maybe a 4-meter foundation there. Really? Oh, there it is. Okay. Can I get another one underneath? Am I off by like 1 meter in the heights there? Looks like it. I think that looks okay, and I think it's better to have it there. New stairs too, yeah. Have it kind of integrated into the rock here a little bit, rather than have it be up another 4 meters. New ones. Oh, and the crosswalk ones. I don't think I unlocked those yet. I haven't. I could. I just haven't. There's the creeper. Let's see. Yep, that's gotta be the place we do it too. 4-meter foundation. Perfect.
Harvest.
Hush. Don't know what we're gonna see out here, so I figured I better get armed. That might actually not be right. Let's do this. Yep, that's what I need. But yeah, Ada's really losing her freaking mind now, isn't she? I think that's good. Then we can do this last one. Yeah, that's a cool effect, Krishafa, with the frames. I like that idea. I don't know if I like it here though, especially with I don't know. I'm gonna decide. Depending on what we come up with or how it looks with the thing rounded out. I think we should go up one more. Hey, Mr. Slurp, welcome. How are you this evening? Can I get another one of these under here? I don't think so. Maybe I am getting one under there. I am. Okay. Alright, I put one under there just to make sure that there's no corners sticking out. But at least as far as the support goes, I like that idea. But I think once I round out this corner, I'll have a better feel for how I like the frames or not. I'm not sure. I like it as an idea, I just don't know if I like it here or not. And part of the reason that it may not strike me well here is just because of the because of all the white paint that I've done. I'm not sure. Yep, we're working on some design, trying to figure out how exactly I want to make this work. Just to kind of finish up the factory a little. We already have made about 1,200 Ficsmas stars. So we kind of are now at a point where... because I have to do that way. We're kind of at a point now where I don't really have a whole lot else to do Ficsmas-wise. And I'm also kind of filibustering a little bit until we get to the, until we get to nighttime. So we can look at the rockets a little bit better. But I don't want to do something that's going to take my focus away too much. Because I don't want to be focused on something and miss the nighttime. So it's kind of a filibuster right now. I have not watched it yet, no. I'm a bad nerd. But between everything else that I have to watch, I didn't want to get started on it yet. I'm in the middle of watching Star Trek Discovery, and which just went on hiatus, and I just watched the last episode of the first half of the season, so I have a little bit of space now. I'm also watching Hawkeye, so I don't want to have too many shows that are kind of in the middle. I'd rather wait and start it later, for better or for worse. So I will probably look at starting it now that I've finished. Let's do this part first. Now that I've finished Discovery for right now, this will be a little bit different. I'll have to figure that part out. I have to build around that a little bit. Hey, Fajitas, welcome. Cowboy Bebop. I have never watched that. I'm not even sure what it's about, actually. Wish I could see my arrow to know which direction these are in. I see it. I can see it poking through. Yeah, I wish I had time to get through things faster. In some ways I don't, because man, I can't see that. All right, I should do these first. No, oh, there it is. I see it. Maybe I should do these before I do those. Even. I'm never going to see that one because of the foundation above. Did I guess correctly? I think I did. I did. Okay. This goes here now. This goes here now. There. There. But yeah, I need to focus down some TV. But between that and the couple of YouTube channels that I'm watching, I barely have time for anything else. Expanse is also on my list, yeah. So it's just a matter of finding the right time. Or finding all the time. Finding some time. Let's see, how do I want to slide this in? I wasn't thinking about this belt being where it is and everything. And I guess I could just do this and build around it. Not sure if that's the best solution or not. Yeah, I think that's fine. Maybe I'll get up there and see what it looks like. Discovery's interesting to me because it does kind of grow on me a little as time goes on. So I enjoy it. But yeah, some episodes are a little rough. I think that's okay having that corner be a little bit modified due to the belt track coming through. Same thing with this one. I think that's okay, having that be modified like this. So I think now that we have this corner figured out... Did I get it all in? I didn't get it all in there. Gotta finish it. Come on. There you go. Oh, that's nice, Shalara. I take that. I don't think that's how it actually works. At least not in real life. But yes. I know that that is a thing. Alright, so that was my idea for the supporting columns for each corner of the building. So basically that it looks like this huge area is being supported by that one little column. Let's put these in just to see if it... See what it looks like with the whole thing down to there. Get these out. Thank you, autosave. I think that looks pretty cool. What I could do, if I wanted to make these more permanent, I could bring the floor level down some, and then have the lift going up through just one of the tiles, as opposed to going through the whole thing like that, all weird. If I wanted to kind of level this off a little bit. But you know what? I think I do like that frame. Krishafa. Yeah, I could. I could also do 6 supports instead of 4. I don't think you can paint the frames. Yeah, you can't paint the frames. If I made the columns 2 by 2, then it would be epic if they had painted frames. And then I wouldn't be able to use the pillars, which I kind of wanted to do just because. So maybe I could just use, maybe I should just use 6. Find the midpoint. It would be over here. Actually, there won't be a midpoint because it's an even number. I think I'll leave it with the 4 for now, and we'll figure it out. But I'll fill in the rest of the corners off camera, just to save us time here. I do have some other... No, don't take that one out. I do have some other things that I want to work on today, though. So let's... There's some other things I want to finish up today, rather. Let's go take a look at those. The first is... let's see, getting up there. Let's do the wall trick. Walls. There we go. I need to go gather some stuff. I want to put up some Ficsmas wreaths on at least some of the windows, like this. We're going to need the bows and the wreaths, one each for those. And I also want to put some candy canes out here on each of these landings. Maybe 2 per landing. 1 there and 1 there kind of thing. And then maybe 2 by the entrance to the hypertube over there. So for that, we're going to need 10 candy canes. I do not have permaday, no. Did we miss the cycle? Or are we just in a weird phase where it's in between? I just don't think I have permaday. Yeah, the sun's definitely moving, so I don't have it permaday, and I don't think I have it even modified at all to change the cycle. Yeah, because the sun was over here before. It's just one of those weird things, I guess. The only mods I have are Smart, Efficiency Checker, and Recipe Copier. Okay, that's the stars, so I should have... I may need to turn the factory back on. Did I not? I didn't start the bot. Sorry, Jake. Because I don't have enough decorations for what I want to pull off here. I'm a slacker. You should know that by now. Alright, it's up now, if you want to redo it, now that the moment has passed. Yeah, I'm going to have to get some more, because that only gives me 13. Candy canes, and then bows. Bows, I'm making bows for explosive, for rockets. I think it's the only place I'm making bows anymore, isn't it? And thank you, Peter Settle, for the follow as well. Lots of follows tonight. Thank you guys for stopping in and following. This is making candy canes still. Yeah, I'm going to have to probably turn some of this factory back on. I hope our power grid can handle it. I should probably put signs above those tubes. Would be smart. Okay, that added... Yeah, it's going to be close. This is going to be close. Especially once everything upstairs gets kicked on. I may have to come down here and shut these off again. Let me disconnect the belt going to here. This lift here, this belt here. So that we can back up the decorations a little. And then I need to get upstairs to look at the bows. Let's look at these signs. Where are the signs at? Organization? Makes sense. Let's do that size, maybe? Wait, how do I do these? Like that? It's too big. Much too much. No, because then the pole goes right through the thing. Just like that? These not? Okay, these don't have the pole. We just do those. That's fine. Except that I'm out of crystals. That's fine too. Let's see. I think I'll do... I think I'll take the default layout. Should grab those hex codes. Let's do the iron ornament. No background. Text. Iron ornament. I think that's fine. Let's copy settings. And this is, wait. East. We have rockets. Fireworks. No. Apparently we can't use those icons. Hey, Rune Sun, welcome. It makes 8, it's multi-floored. And it makes 8 stars per minute. So it's not Andrew's size, but it's big enough. Big enough for me. So we can't use the rocket icon, the firework icon. That's a bummer. I guess I'll change the layout to be just the words then. And then call this one Fireworks and Tree. I need some more crystals to put the other sign up. Oh, we need to go up there because we need bows. Let me grab some bows real quick. All the streams and all the interwebs, you just happen to stroll into this one. This is all branches. I forget now what we did. Now I have bows here. Right. Bows here. Not many. I may have to cut this off in order to save some of those too, because I'm not making them dedicated. I am a nerd. Am I making bows over here too? No, candy canes. Alright, we're gonna have to either make some separate... Let's just make some separate bows. I kind of did a little bit of cheating there. Nobody sees that. And then... let's do a constructor here. Exactly. Let's look at the constructor. And I want to make some bows. Just like one constructor worth. One tree, one constructor. That should be fine. TM. I don't have the stuff for the tree, though. Dang it. Let's do it this way. Just cheat it in here, Wally. I'm not going to keep this as a permanent part of the factory. I'm just going to cheat it in. Use a nuclear pasta? That's not a bad idea. So yeah, Rune Sun, I just kind of make it over to the other side, or to the main factory. Well, the main factory for now. Did I use that one? I think so. Oops, wrong button. There you go. That's a good idea. Thank you. That way we can see the whole factory from a distance. It's night. Oh, you're right. It is nighttime. Okay, we'll go play with rockets or fireworks. So this is what I have. First floor is making everything to make the iron ornaments. Second floor is making everything to make the copper ornaments. Third floor makes the ornament bundles and the decorations and everything else to make those besides the below ones. Fourth floor makes the stars and snowballs. And the top floor makes the fireworks and has the tree on a platform so it's partially poking out. I thought that was kind of fun. And so then I have hyper tubes just to go between the floors. But it's 28 foundations this way and 23 foundations deep. So it ain't nothing. But it ain't a lot either. Let's go firework time on the roof. Back to the roof. Oh, I forgot to get crystals while I was over there. Dang it. That's what I meant to get when I went over there for. Oh well. I'll do it later. Back to the roof. Put a little ladder in here temporarily. Yeah, 8 just seemed like a decent number to make. It isn't grand by any means, but it's something. All right, let's put out some fireworks. Oops, wrong button. I'm gonna do that a few times. I'm just gonna spread a bunch around here. You can see them all. These are all the same kind. They're all the sparkly ones. Sparkly. Nice. And fancy. Wrong button again. Vertical manifold for all the machines. Oof. Fancy? Wait, were these fancy? Ooh. Ah. Oops, I just reloaded. Yeah, those are fancy. Let me put this one down and then launch it. One more fancy. So you don't take damage from the fireworks, at least. You just take... It just knocks you back. And then these are the sparkly ones? No, I forget what they're called again. Fancy, sweet. Those are the sweet ones. Cool. Those look really neat. I'm glad they added new stuff this year. It's fine that games don't add new stuff for their events every year, but it's nice when they do. Okay, let's see how our bows are doing. Still just plugging along. When do you set off enough to build yourself? To blind yourself? Oh. Yeah. I don't know. Oh yeah, I should do some of each. I'm gonna move this down here. In the way a little, because that way it's nearer the door, so I can come and get it when I'm ready for it. Rather than having to run all the way down to the other end. Bows and that. I wanted to check on that too. Yeah, we can put out a few of each and see what happens. Or see what it looks like. Oh. Hit the thing. I should probably, though, stagger them a little. Like, do just a couple of these. And then do... like, a couple of these. And then... nope. A couple of these. And then maybe another one of these. Because I think they go in the order you place them, right? Or is it a distance thing? Did 0.8 per minute. I think I did 2 per minute, or we did 2 per minute on my, with my group last year. I think it was 2 assemblers. It could have been 4, but I think it was 2. Oops, did it again. Oh, I have an entire industrial storage container waiting to fill up on snowballs. Let's go. Nice. Almost blinded myself. Not exactly, but almost. I like it. I have the regular, I'm thinking 10 per minute of each firework. So I have a regular container for each one. I have a stack of nearly 500 of each in my inventory. And we have a few hundred more of each in storage here. And then downstairs we have, yeah, this go like one after the other in the order you place them down. So yeah, you're right, you have to kind of place them in the order you want, and then it just goes one blast per tick, whatever. That's true. If you hosted it as a server, you could. This is all the snowballs we have. We're making 30 per minute, I think, of these. If I'm lucky, we'll fill up the whole box. It would be like herding cats indeed. Alright, I want to go back and get some more crystals. There's something else that I want. Oh, I wanted to do lights, too. We should unlock lights. I don't think I unlocked the lights yet, did I? Or did I? Did I hear? Where are the lights at? I don't think I did lights. I may need to turn off the shred for a little bit in order to get... Nope, there's some in here. A couple hundred anyway. Oh, because somebody only put a Mark 1 belt there. Oops, I must have deleted it and replaced it. Screw that up. It's fine. I'm going to turn it off so I can gather some more crystals. Let's do some awesome shopping. Indoor lighting, probably. Where are we at with tickets? Not many left. Don't need street lights. Probably don't need floodlights. Yeah, let's just go with the indoor lighting. What do we have for tickets? 6 more. Yeah. Running low on tickets, folks. But we are shredding 4920 points per minute. Mostly from these two. I do want to shred little bit more of the Ficsmas stuff. Grab just whatever's left of these. Yeah, I think you'd be better off multi-boxing. Excuse me, multi-boxing and doing it that way than herding cats. So I want to fiddle with lights a little. See what we can come up with for that. Let's go up. Oh, actually, let's put another sign up first. This one is... I'll do this icon, even though it's... Alright, Shalara, thanks for popping in. Have a good sleep. Ornament, cluster, and decoration. Go up to the top floor here. Start here. So let's do our quick Ficsmas decorations. Just simple. Just two little candy canes here just to kind of decorate the floor. Guess I should have put the ones at the far end too. And I think I want to do wreaths on all of these windows. Upside down. There we go. At that height maybe? All the way around on all the floors, I would like to do it. Again, just keeping it simple, but... I think that's right. But I'm going to have to go all the way around to do it, so I will do that probably off camera. I don't know, what do you guys think? You like that? Just kind of decorate the whole thing. The only other thing that I could do is... Where do you unlock the power lines with the lights on them at? I thought we already had those. Oh, Ficsmas power light. Durr. Because the other thing I could do is... Like for the line coming into the building and stuff. What do I need for that? Ornament bundles? Alright, we'll have to do that later then. Wait, I need to go back up. I'm gonna go get those bows. Guess I should have put those on the main floor. That would have been smarter. Decorations. We're making here? This is where we're making the stars. Surprised we haven't killed our power. You must be right there. Pretty close. I wonder how much this stack is too. Not many saved up yet. Is it 100 or 500? It's only 100. Okay. I will just keep 100 of them for now then. Oh, I would like some ornament bundles though. Maybe I'll take 2 stacks of those. I don't know how many the light's gonna need. And I think, actually what I could do even is... How do these look on the vertical power lines? Wait, what? Oh, I need to replace it. You can't just hot swap that? That's cheap. Guess I should have planned that earlier. But I think on the main line here on the bus, that's probably the best thing to do. Just go through and delete all of them, and then we'll come back and run them all down the line. And then we'll go fiddle with lights. But this is lights, so I'm going to count it. I'm going to allow it. But running it between all of the things, I don't think I'm up for that. But I think the main lines on each floor, I think I'd like to do the lights. That's going to kill the whole factory. It's fine. What drunk did that? Oopsie. Thank you, autosave. Except for the line that connects this to the nodule underneath. Oh, wait a minute. I might have an idea. If I do control click, or is it shift click? No. There's some ways you can do hot replacing with control or shift that I can't remember right now. Is it? No? What am I thinking of? There's something. There it is. It's control. But that doesn't work for... It doesn't work for anything that's smart edits. And it doesn't work for the power lines, unfortunately. Oh, just for walls and foundations? Gotcha. Okay, let's go... let's just change this also. No, not candy cane. Put out these... Now that was loud. Come over here. Do that. And then the candy canes can go here. And here. And unless I do something different, I can't get any wreaths over here. Unfortunately. I'd have to, like, put a wall... I could... If I put a wall up... Just put a basic wall up. Pillars and frame foundations are excluded from it. How can I cheese a couple of wreaths in here? Oh, maybe a beam would do it. Must snap to a wall or similar. But if I do that, then I delete that ridiculously thick wall. Wait, I want the painted beam, not that beam. Painted beam. What about those little beam nodules that Calidar plays with? This beam connector? Yeah, that could work. Hey, Wazak63, welcome. Thanks for the follow as well. Ooh, I should do that. Hydrate, huh? You've noticed that I've been focused and not been doing my my proper hydration here? Oop, no, that's not what I want. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Beam support. There we are. And a posture check. Oh, I'm slouching too. How'd you know? That's something. Alright, let me do that so I can click out here. There's a posture check. And an extended hydrate. It kind of looks fun. Any other craziness I can do with this while I'm here? Oh, we need to build a snowman too. What do I need for this? Red, blue, and actual snow. Gotta build a snowman too. We can also do some of the snow dispensers, which we need actual snow for. I guess maybe I should do my constructor cheap placement here to make some more stuff. Make some actual snow. I think I'm making actual snow for the fireworks, but I guess maybe I should just set up... Maybe on the firework level I can set up an array of these miscellaneous things. Just to have... Wait, did I... Okay, never mind. Maybe I should do that. I'll do that off camera though, maybe. Make some actual snow. I need to get the red and blue fire... ornaments from downstairs, or I can get them actually from here. I think. No, that's the... Nope, I gotta get them downstairs, because that's where the iron and copper ones come up. So, one thing I wish I had... I partially wish I had done with this... Wait, did I mislabel those? I did. Moron. I have them backwards. I wish I had done with this is I wish I had... I wish I I kind of wish I had done a thing where I made the ornaments, or the lifts go, not the lifts, the hypertubes to go between floors too. I mislabeled them. That's okay, we'll fix it. Okay, that was copper. So let's copy this one. Oh, crap. Oh, while I'm here... I know you can reverse in the lifts, or in the hypertubes, but... it's fine. The rest of the factory must be pretty much shut down, given the amount of power that we have. Right. Careful. There we go. Paste. And I can come over here and do copper and copper. Okay. All is well. You know what? I think I had a stack of blue and red already in here. And some bows. I have bows too. Wow. Once again, most as well. Should I do a snow? I think I'll do a snowman on this landing, maybe? Ooh, and I could put a snow dispenser up here. We're doing on actual snow. If I had inventory space, I'd be doing much better. Okay. Snowman. Actually, it should be right there where that box is, I think, but I'll put it in front of the box. At least for now. I need 50 actual snow. Game, troll me. For that. For this I need 100. Dang it. Alright, let's play with lights then. Like, actual lights. Like, ceiling lights. Don't think I need them very often. Wonder how often I need them. Does anybody have any science on that one? And I think I'll go with regular power cables for this. Based on height. I figured it was, yeah. Do I need to have the controller thingy hooked up to that first? Well, I didn't go high enough. No. And hey, J-Mac, welcome. Did I misconnect it? Maybe I didn't connect it. I guess I didn't connect it. Who knows what I connected then? If anything, I thought I connected something. I thought you were able to, like, target these and edit them. No? Not anymore? Is it only done via the control thing? It's powered. Oh, do you think I clapped it? Oh. It is a clapper. So it's just, you can't do the color controls anymore, though, from the lights themselves? You have to have the control box thing? Clap off. Clap on. Clap off. The clapper. Okay, light controller now. Which means that I need to figure out where I want to put said thing. Which is probably going to be right here on this floor, actually. So I'm going to control them all the same. Do I not have the light controller yet? Do I need to research that at the MAM? Pictures about mounting it in the wall. The light controller? I did, yes. Is that... do I need to unlock that here? Is that this? If so, I don't have any crystal oscillators made. I'd have to handcraft them, which I could do. I probably have the stuff to do. It's in the store? Okay. Oh, light control panel. Thank you. Oh, did that say that I need to have AI limiters to make this thing? I do. Okay, we're going to have to handcraft some AI limiters then. Craft bench. 3 AI limiters. Can I handcraft those right now? Yes, I can. Not enough space in inventory. What do I want to put down? Need more inventory space. I have a ridiculous number of these. AI limiters? Yeah, 3 of them. Rage quit. Well, this game requires you to handcraft at least a little, so... Alright, so JMac posted some pictures about placing the light control panel in a wall. And I like that idea. I might even light that idea. Because you can kind of make it look like this. That's the light side, that's the power side. So maybe like this. Maybe like right there. I like it. Then I can go from there up to another power node. Maybe even all the way up to the ceiling. No. I don't like it being going through the middle of everything like that. That's okay. Here on the inside. What if I go, like, over to... here. And then sneak it up there. No. Can I get one of those things? I bet you I could if I took out these. Come on, stick to the bottom of it. Come on. No? That can let me do it, huh? Then in that case, We need a foundation. Now, if I do that, this, yeah. You go back, and you go back here, please. Thank you. Cheese in it, indeed. Now you can't see the wire. And then we can come out to here if this is where I want the lights to start. But I don't know that it is. But for right now, it is. And now we can mess with the light control panel. I'd like it being basically white, but I'd like to throw a little bit of blue in it, I think. Maybe more in that neighborhood. And probably turn the intensity down some. Too much still. Probably a little more blue and way less intensity. Maybe. Is that too much blue? Like that? That's okay. I kind of like that. Might still be too bright. But I'm trying to kind of get a feel for how often the lights should be. Be nice if it was nighttime too. It's interesting that these have the third slider. Oh, wait a minute. I can go into the swatch. Yeah, these have 3 sliders. I guess the third slider is intensity, isn't it? Can't have gray lights anymore. I think that's okay. Is there any other control that I can have over the range of effect of the light, though? Or is that just a function of how high the ceiling is? Must just be a function of the height of the ceiling. You can daisy chain these things, right? I hope. Yeah, okay. Can put a belt under it. I know what you mean. I need to put some more gifts in here. Did I kill? No, I didn't kill this. Just backed up. Wait a minute, I killed... Oh, I just keep unloading that one. Okay. The belt under it, close to the ceiling. What would that... I don't know what you mean, or what that would be for. Oh, it shines through the belt differently. Okay. Yeah, but then you gotta make... Yeah. You gotta make the belts... You gotta make it cover the whole thing, right? Or does that just change the reflection or refraction angle or something? Yeah, I wish it was nighttime so I could see how well that light was working. Oh, walkways. I don't have those unlocked, and I probably don't have enough points to unlock them. By the way, I wish it was night because we could see how well this is working, but I think if I do this way, if I say that each light gives me enough to cover about five foundations, I don't know if that's accurate or not, then along this way, I have 23. I probably should have made that 24. But it wouldn't help anyway. So I need to actually make them a little bit more often than every 5. That one. 1, 2... 3 goes here. That one, that one, that one, that one here. And then I'm off by a little bit. I need to have one there. I guess I could just make the middle one be a little bit tighter in the middle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3 right here. I think that would be okay. Assuming that that spacing is good. And then for this one, I think I placed that wrong. I did. Right there. That's about the midpoint. Come down here. And I'm out of Caterium wire. Perfect. Alright, thanks Jake. We're going to ending soonish anyway, probably about 15 more minutes. Just want to do some more kind of finishing touches. Happy New Year to you too, Jake. Do some more Caterium wire. And, wait, these lights don't require quartz? I thought they did. What requires quartz besides the signs? I guess nothing. Did I connect these back? I did connect these back up. You get in there. Get rid of this stuff. I guess I could just dump it in the shredder. Okay. Alright. More Caterium. Guess we're using our freaking quick wire now. That's something. here. 1, 2, 1, 2 here. So this one needs to shift over. It should be right there. But I think we're going to go here with it. And then move this one over by 1 as well. Just to give me a nice grid alignment here. As close as I can get, at least. So I've got like 4 spaces, 3 spaces, 4 spaces, 3 spaces, 4 spaces. I think that works out okay. I really should rotate this power pole, though. This is totally pedantic. And I wish I could do it without disconnecting everything. But I can't. Let's see. Snow dispenser. There. Let me move this box the best way that I can. Which is to say, put a bunch of crap in there temporarily, take up the box, and then try and figure out what I want to put in there. You. How are we doing on the snow? Okay, I can make a little bit more than one snowman now. Our snowman right here. Can't see his front. There he is. As long as that's not clipping, that's where I want it. Not clipping. Great. Nice. Okay, so other than this, I think I want to make some actual snow so I can put up some more snow makers, snow machines. I think I want to put them up on each of those tiles on all the floors. Up here, though, I would have to put roofs, even just 1 meter roofs, like this. In order to attach them to. I don't know how janky that's going to look, though, with the other roofs. Does it look janky? I think it looks okay. I could do the 2 meter ones, though, to make it look the same slope. Maybe I should. I don't even know if I can attach snow machines to that, though. Okay. I'm out of presents again. Yeah, I should probably just do this the right way. But why start now? Yeah, I should replicate what I had in the original factory at the far end, where I had like 2 of each constructor just making each item. I just wish that you could make them all... I wish you didn't have to have a whole storage container to dump them in. Wish you could just get by with, like, a few stacks. Although it does stack in 500s, so we have 11,000 snowballs and counting. These all stack to 500, I think, right? So we could just do that. Just stockpile them in the machines. I think I'm making snow around here someplace. Branches. Bows. And you are snow. Okay. And we're using it all anyways. Where are we? Yeah, we're using it all. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to set up just some more trees and some more boy, do I need some more inventory space though too. Dang it. Let's unload some stuff. I can put some of these in there temporarily, at least. Might buy me enough. For the trees, I need presents, branches, and let's go here. Am I making branches in any of these? Yes, right here. Alright, those are going right here. Grab a stack of branches. All the way down here, grab a stack of each iron and copper. And then we can go make some trees to make some of the miscellaneous stuff. Snow, bows, candy canes, just so we can grab it if we need it for any of the other decoration. Whatever else the constructor items are. This is long since done. Oh, I need to see how the lights fit here. And also the snow dispensers. They will. Looks like they will fit, but I'll have to decide later. Can you angle the lights? You can't angle the lights? That's a bummer. I wish I had known that. Well, then the top floor is going to be lit differently than the bottom, than the rest of them. The floodlights. Yeah. There's a reason I thought you could match the ceiling lights. Because if you look at the picture, it's like they're sloped in the picture. But it'd be nice if you could make them snap to the slanted roof foundations, since they are ceiling lights. You'd think they would snap to the ceiling. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh yes, trees, but I want to put up a constructor first. And figure out how many of these things we're gonna need. Branches. Go 1-to-1 on the branches. 1-to-1 on the candy canes. 1-to-1 on the bows. And thanks, Krishafa. Thanks for stopping in. Just gonna wrap up here in a few minutes, so I think it's good timing. And 25, that's 50, 60, 70, 100, 120. No, I think I'll daisy chain them all. We'll make 1, 2, 8 of these. And of course I can only make 5. And then we'll just do what we've done all along with these. Merge here. And then let's go get some more branches and finish this up. Then we can go 7 of these. Space 4. I think, right? These should have been Mark 2 belts, not Mark 1 belts. I'll have to fix it. Alrighty. And then splitters here. And then for... I screw it up again. I'll get smart and do that. And then we want... I've forgotten. 2, 4, 6, 8. And then constructors... I think that's right. Positioning. Hope so. Yep. Power pole. Then we need to put this out here. And then of course I want to have my... I don't have those lights here yet. Light strands. Here. There. Light it up. Let's see, let's start with the ones we need the most right now, which is actual snow. Those also use the most per minute, which is potentially good and bad. Actual snow. Okay. And then we'll do probably the bows. The branches. 10 per minute, 10 per minute, 15 per minute. Do the branches next. And then branch again, of course. And then the bows. More bows. And finally the candy canes. Are they coming along? Yeah, there they go. Okay. Just gonna take them a minute to fill those machines up, but that'll take some time. We'll wrap up here. I think I'll do a little bit more work off camera. Tomorrow is Sunday Shenanigans. We're gonna be finishing up our Don't Starve Together run. We have we've made it almost through an entire year. We have just like 4 or 5 more days left of summer, I think, and then we'll get back into autumn. And when we get back into autumn, we will be ready to wrap up. We'll figure out something else to do while we wait on the while we as we work through the rest of the stream time tomorrow night. And then on Tuesday we'll be back here for Satisfactory. We will do any other finishing touches on this Ficsmas building, and then I think we'll call it done. As of Tuesday, I think, and we'll head back into the regular factory. Our first tasks there will be to upgrade steel, or upgrade our steel component production, and then we're going to have to get into making the components we need to unlock the next tiers in this in the space elevator, so we can progress into tiers 5 and 6. So that's where we're going to leave it today. We're going to raid Damsel. She's playing Destiny 2. And we will be back again tomorrow for Shenanigans. So come and join us. Thank you all for coming tonight. And we'll see you next time. Bye for now.